Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny, the Investing MBI, and we've got another update on airdrops when it comes to the MilkySwap DEX, which is a decentralized automated market maker, decentralized exchange on the Milkomeda layer 2 sidechain. Churn, baby, churn. Let's take a look at this update for Airdrop 3. Airdrop 3 is officially over. It's done. There's no point in crying or asking about it. It's over. And if you qualified, you will find out soon enough if you did. I honestly don't know when they're going to make the announcement, but we do have some clues within this article about how that's going to work. So here's the edit. As of April 2nd at 11 a.m. CET, which was like 5 a.m. Eastern, if you're in the United States, we are officially closing airdrop number 3. We are excited to say that we have more than reached our 1,000 unique address limit. Please know that having swapped prior to this timestamp does not automatically guarantee your allocation. Thank you very much to everyone who participated in swapping the past few days, and we look forward to our launch of churning in airdrop number 4. Very interesting. The remaining airdrop allocation that was geared towards airdrop 3 will be shifted over to airdrop 4. So in this sentence here, we are excited to say that we have more than reached the 1,000 unique addresses. So when they stopped it at that time, they had over 10,000 unique addresses. That's why they follow up by saying that it does not automatically guarantee you allocation. And remember, you're only going to get 30 Milky tokens, which again, it's not a ton, but it could lower your average, especially if you're a small holder or, you know, you're using your airdrop 1 and 2 tokens like I am to participate in DeFi. That can change. That changes a lot for you. If you've tried trading and you maybe didn't do so well, you missed the mark on a trade, that can bring you back whole. So don't cry if you didn't get it. And if you did, depending on how much you're holding and how much you're investing, it could mean something. So I think it's a good gesture and it's good marketing. But let's take a look at airdrop 4 because there's tons of questions about it in the Discord, on Twitter. So let's take a look at it together. We would like to announce our next and for now final airdrop. I hope it's the final. I think anything else that's extra should be put into incentives for people that are churning or they're here long term. We need to clear the community of the airdrop hunters and dumpers. We need to get rid of them. They're not helping. A lot of them are getting really upset and fudding. So I think it's best for the community to kind of just walk away from the run and gun airdrop thing. If you're going to do airdrop, move it to community pool, distribute it as rewards, or increase rewards for people that are already farming, or do something where if you churn, you get additional rewards, something like that. We would like to announce for our next and final airdrop, with Creamy coming around the corner, we would like to incentivize our users to lock their Milky tokens in exchange for Creamy, our governance token. This requires a considerable degree of commitment from our users, alleviating the issues and vulnerabilities posed by our previous airdrops. So, what are they going to do here? They said that you won't be able to clean. Okay, so first come, first serve. Here's the thing right here. This is what I wanted to look at. I didn't want to reread the whole airdrop 4. I think we've talked about that. That's it right there. First come, first serve until we reached the 1,000,000 Milky. So they're going to do 1,000,000 Milky tokens. So what does that mean? If you jump on, say they announce it's gone live and churning starts at 1 o'clock and you show up at 5, you could still qualify. You might not, because this is how it works. It depends on how fast the allocation is drained. So it's drained based on who deposits what. So for instance, a whale could be seeing this and they could be watching this video right now and saying, oh, I'm gonna deposit enough. I'm gonna swap my ADA on Milkomeda. I'm gonna go to M ADA or Milk ADA, and then I'm going to swap that for Milky tokens. And they swap a million. They get 1 million Milky tokens. And when the thing goes live, they put in and they churn for 4 years on 1 million Milky tokens. It's over. It is over from that moment. It's done. There's no more tokens. And they could have done that in 10 seconds. They could already have the Milky ready to go. Or if we don't have any whales amongst us and we're all just churning hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, it could take a while. It could actually take a little while. It could take a couple of days. It could take a week. We don't know. There's no way for us to know. It's just really a luck kind of thing. So that is why I keep telling people, as far as strategy goes, don't do what the people that got wrecked in the second airdrop did. Don't do something that you normally wouldn't do just for the purpose of thinking you're going to get something for free. If you don't want to churn and lock Milky tokens for 4 years, I recommend you not do this, because you could very well end up saying, hey, I don't want to lock any tokens, but I want the airdrop. So you take 500 Milky tokens and you lock it for 4 years. And then you find out that you don't get any airdrop, but your tokens are locked for 4 years. Don't come in the Discord screaming and yelling and fudding because you made a bad decision. If you don't want to lock your Milky tokens, I highly recommend you not lock your Milky tokens. I believe that if you are going to lock your Milky tokens anyway, then you do it. And if you get the airdrop, you get the airdrop. But I promise you, just like I gave the advice and warned people on airdrop too, don't do this because you think you're going to get free stuff. Do this because you want to support the platform, because there is a high chance that you can get wrecked. And you can't sit here and go, well, they should tell us. They should tell us when it's full, or oh, they told us that it was still active, and I went and locked my tokens. I went and locked $1,000 worth of Milky, and I find out that a whale jumped the gun before me, and now I got nothing, and I've got $1,000 locked for 4 years. That's your fault. You can't put this on anyone but yourself if you make that decision. So I am telling you, do not do this unless you actually want to lock the tokens. Don't lock because you think you're going to get an airdrop, because you might not get it. So I just wanted to make this video updating and telling people that the airdrop 3 is closed. And you won't get that airdrop 3 until after airdrop 4 is completed. So that is the way it goes, man. So remember, churning Milky means you have locked your Milky for an X amount of time in exchange for Creamy, our governance token. For example, if you churn 1 Milky for 4 years, you will receive 1 Creamy in return. Only commit what you are willing to lock for that period of time. So how is the 4 going to work? They're going to match it depending on how much you put in. So if you choose to lock the max time 4 years, they will match you 100% for your Creamy holdings if there are tokens left. So this is very, very, very important. Don't go in there locking all your tokens up if you don't want your tokens locked up. Don't do it because you believe you're going to get 100% reimbursement, because you might not get it. This is an airdrop. There's no guarantee. So don't make decisions like it's a guarantee, because I'm telling you, it is not. So stay safe out there, guys. Make the best decision for yourself. Get in that Discord. There's a lot of great discussion going on in there now that a lot of the airdrop hunters have left, but we've got just probably a few more weeks, maybe 3, 4 at the most, before we start to really see a lot of the airdrop hunters dropping out of the Discord. But real community growing, real people that are interested in the DEX for itself and not for free tokens. And we're going to have a great time, and we're going to learn and grow and figure things out together So thank you again for checking out the video. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.